Baby King, Baby King. Let me tell you, Baby King, I am here. I am here all over the place. I want you to see me. We're getting real vulnerable this morning. We're getting vulnerable. I haven't talked to you like this before. I'm packing up my things, and I haven't talked to you before. And I wanted to just jump in. Everything is a mess. You see that? Everything is a mess. Packing to just move things around. And, from this, from where all of this, from where it started. And I just wanted to jump in and to talk about, and this is going to be motivational Monday. Like, what do you do when everything is chaotic around you? Everything is chaotic. You don't know what to do. I want to hear you. I want to hear, Phoebe King, how you channel the chaos which goes on in your life. What do you do? Who do you call? What do you tap into? What resources do you have, Phoebe King, to tap into, to call on that person to say, you know what? I am at a point where I need some help. I need someone to help me. I need, because you have to understand, Phoebe King, that it doesn't matter what we do, it doesn't matter what we say, things are going to happen in our lives where it just causes us to just pause and the unpacking and everything, Phoebe King. But I say, let me come over here and talk to my people. What do we do when we're at this point where there is absolutely nothing that we can do? We have nobody, we run out of people to communicate with, to give us the help and the support which we need. We run out of the earthly source. I'm not putting words in your mouth, PBK. I want to hear that because I'm gonna be 100% vulnerable with you. That's where I'm at with packing these things. I'm alone in the space that I'm at, and I'm packing these things, and I just dropped everything, and I said, and I turned to my source, and I said, I need help. Have you ever been in that point, at that point in your life where you know without a shadow of a doubt that you need help, but there just nobody at the moment where you can turn to? And what do you do, Phoebe King, at a time like this? You have to pause. There is no other things that you're gonna do, Phoebe King. You have to pause. So here am I pausing. I'm pausing to talk to you. I'm pausing to talk to you because I need this moment. I'm moving all over the place. I have to leave here by a certain time. But I said, you know what? I'm going to hang out with Phoebe Kings for 20 minutes and to just say, what do you do though? What do you pivot to? Who do you pivot to when you're at drinking my coffee? Who do you pivot to? Like, who do you pivot to? What do you recommend in a time like this, Phoebe Kim, when you know that you've tried every sources that you have, and all of your sources have, you've done what you're supposed to do, but at the end of the day, you're left all by yourself to handle everything. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes, Phoebe, and I'm gonna talk, but I'm gonna come right back to who do you resort to, because the joy of the Lord is your strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength, and that's the reason why I'm pausing at this moment, because I said this in one of my motivational speech a couple months ago, that I can only control what can control. So, because I can only control what I can humanly control, I do what I can do. But what I am unable to fathom, I am allowing God. I'm going to come right back. I am allowing God to figure this out for me, because Phoebe King, I'm telling you, I'm over here, I'm packing stuff. all of my those people who I rely on to support me, to help me, to pack these things, nobody is there. So I am left all by myself to finish up packing and to get these things out. So I'm not gonna lose my mind, Phoebe. I'm gonna continue, but I'm taking a break. Taking this 20 minutes, taking this 20 minutes, Phoebe, to just say, you know what? I'm chilling. I'm chilling like a paid mason. That mason who gets his money, works his money for the entire week, and he can chill because he know that his work speak for him. So at this point, Phoebe King, you think I should chill. I am chilling because I know that, guess what? God is in total control. This is the point where I no longer have the propensity to do what I'm doing with my humanly self. So I'm allowing God. Why is my background so dark? All right, Phoebe Kins, I'm gonna pause for a second. Put this light over here because I realize that I'm dark. There we go. And I'm gonna allow God, Phoebe Kins. I got up, my hair not done. I got up from early this morning and I'm just packing and I'm just packing and I'm just packing. And I can feel the chaos. Even in my spirit, I can feel the chaos. And I'll be like, I'm not doing this with you, chaos. I'm just going to go through the motion and let God have his way. And if help's supposed to come, they come. And if they don't, I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna like worry about who is gonna come to support me, what is gonna go on. I'm just gonna continue. And when it's time for me to roll up out of here, I roll up out of here. Because Phoebekins, I'm telling you, this just goes to show that we cannot do nothing without Christ. You cannot do nothing without Christ because God is telling us that I'm here. I'm here. You can always lean on me. And whatever I am doing, that's why I always consult him because how could I have this peace now, moving these things around? How could I have this peace knowing that I have to do this, I have to do that, but I still maintain my peace? I still gonna maintain my peace. Phoebe, look, there's somebody out there today who is in a similar position. You may be evicted. 5, 10 years ago, I was evicted. And you don't know, like, oh my God, how am I going to live? What's going to happen for me? But I stopped by this morning. I stopped by to tell you that God is still your caretaker. He is still looking out for you. He's still making sure that he is paving and plotting that pathway, that trajectory of your life, which you see and say, oh my God, things are so rough. God is saying that I caused the chaos because I allow the chaos, not I cause, because God just allow it to happen because I see that the path that you're on, I got you. I am here for you, rather. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So I'm allowing things to look as if it's not gonna happen in your life. You're not gonna be benefited. But at the end of the day, I'm putting things into perspective. I'm carving, creating things and making things better and preparing and molding and shaping. And at the end of the day, Phoebe kids, let me tell you, it is going to be all right. I dropped the bam, I dropped the mic. Things are going to be all right. If that is you this morning, my brother, if that is you, my sister, you're at a point in life where things look chaotic, like my living room right now. It looks chaotic and it looks like it's not gonna come into order. But God is saying, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, Phoebe King. I have allowed this to happen so I can come in. I can come right in and bless you the way you're supposed to be blessed. The things I have for you, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to bless you. Huh? Plans to prosper you. Those are the plans which God have for you. So with all of this chaos this morning, with all of this chaos that you may be going through, don't look on it as if things are going to get worse. Things are going to get better. I can tell you that I've seen this before. A month ago, I was all over the place. And God said, I am the one who opened door. I am the one who closed door. Allow me to do what I say I will. Because you know what we do? Sometimes we go, God does something and we go there and we redo it. And he doesn't want that. He wants us to let him fix it. Faith without work is dead. If he wants you to play a part, trust me, he will direct you, he will guide you, he will show you, he will pave the path for you, he will let you know what role you should play. Huh? What role you should play at such a time as this. Baby Kings, I want you to understand that you ought to stay motivated because at the end of the day, when all is said and done, he is just reframing. He is just reframing your life. And you have to say, you know what? I'm stepping back because I'm one of those people who wants to step ahead of God. And God is saying, no, don't step ahead of me. Allow me to bless you in sequence. Allow me to bless you in my format. I am doing it. These are the steps of a righteous man. Glory to God. Are ordered by the Lord. And if you allow him to order your step, look, Phoebe King, it is well. It is well, the songwriter said, when peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like seas billows roll, whatever my lot the was taught me to say, it is well with my soul. So I have no doubt. I'm pausing right now to talk to you. But all of this chaos, I'm not perturbed. It is well. I love you, Kitty Kids. Have a blessed day.